Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, innovating, and amazing Propagandacast with me, host and Pearl Dane, the one and only master propaganda heroes like defender of the fatherland of Ihitto 1v1 on Villa Fiore. We got quite a bit going on here. In the west, we got enemy fighting for the Deutsches Afrika, the German army, here with the 90th Panzergrenadier Division. 3rd Panzergrenadier Company in the south, it is Ihitto fighting for the British Empire Commonwealth, here with the 53rd Infantry Division hot in the pursuit here of the 90th as they fall back towards the next line, the Panther line. We got double bikes here for enemy. As always, big hearty thanks to my patrons, supporters for continued generous and nigh heroic support of the Propagandacast. Big hearty thank you, commenting, liking all my videos. Also very heroic, certainly helps out immensely. Also got some big news. Relic has, as at least recording this episode, Relic has gone independent. Apparently an external investor, though we don't know quite who, basically out Relic to buy their freedom from Sega. Part probably because Sega was not happy with Relic's performance. But at the same time, we look at the games industry in general, though, there's been a lot of, just cost cutting, a lot of people being fired, and so on. Their studios are being sold elsewhere as well, so yeah, I suppose I'm not too surprised, but still, it's quite some news. Plus, apparently due to this, they can apparently just push the patch up to like April 2nd. We don't get vetoes, but we get pretty much everything else, including the battle groups for free, so that's good news as well. So yeah, exciting times here in a lot of regards. We'll of course see what Relic management. For now, though, we're off to the action here. We got the German bikes under fire here from sappers and sections. We got double Panzer Punic double bikes here. British at the moment, at least according to stats, at least before the patch. The faction with the highest win rate, I think, across all game modes in 1v1, I believe they're at a 55% win rate. Wehrmacht is at the lowest win rate with about a 46% win rate, so hopefully the balance patch can resolve that a bit. DAK and USF are a bit closer to each other, but DAK is still below 50, USF a bit far. But there we go, Sapper after the Panzer Pioneer. We got Light Support Company here. Up north here, bike withdrawing. No battle group for Ihitto, Panzer Pioneer rushing the build here. Nice move there by enemy. Quickly steers clear of the Sapper's most egregious firepower, and quickly dropping Reginald from Manchester there like a sack of potatoes down the stairs. Sapper's falling back here, obviously realizing that trying to fight the Germans when they lock the door is going to be an incredibly difficult task because none of them brought a locksmith. Where's the locksmith? Well, the Germans just shot him. Oh, bother. Exactly. Wow. Time for tea then. Well, he was also our tea man. Bother. Panzer Pioneer is the sections here up north. We got the bike then and stand up with the sappers, assault grenadiers for enemy. Enemy here going for a fairly standard DAK build order, which is double Panzer Pioneer, double bikes, fast light support company into the assault grenadiers because DAK Panzer Grenadiers are similar in a similar way to the Wehrmacht Grenadiers, not seen as being particularly great in the current meta game. Thus, you focus on the assault grenadiers as they do pack quite a punch. But you still get the bikes and the Panzer Pioneers to help grab terrain and fight the enemy somewhat. Bike there getting mentioned one, another section if I hit around the British Empire. Bike path there getting a bit rough, and they're also working further on improving pathing for vehicles and infantry. Finally, should also look like assault gun pathing gets sorted out. Thank the heavens. Well, casemates, basically Stugs, Marders, anything that doesn't have a turret, basically. Another section almost done for Ihitto section, they're taking damage here. We got flamethrowers there, and we got the assault grenadiers up. Fuel pawn there being seized up with a bike. Heavy damage here, losses are piling up as the British surge forward here. Bike there, heavily damaged, will need quite a bit of repairs and maybe a new coat of paint. Section forced away there, and they're going to need some new trousers. Probably a skin grafter too. Fire support elements here for enemy. Now that is actually a minor deviation from the current DAK meta game. Those going for the Panzerjägers. Typically they'll go for this mechanized company, going for Arctards and Marders. But enemy here is just taking a detour there rather than commit fully to the usual stuff. I hit it with a platoon command post. Bike racing about here. Section 8 pushed back by the assault grenadiers, obviously standing no chance against several MP40s at close range. The Maschinenpistole in 40, the standard submachine gun of the German army, also the most produced and most used. Second most used, though, was ironically not a German submachine gun, it was the Soviet PPSH-41, of which they captured millions of examples. Bike knocked out, then would see service on pretty much every front, because, they had a lot of them. We got heavy armor here for Ihitto. We got sapper detachments there, first chosen there. Could maybe have gone for more sappers to really, I think, capitalize on this. I think 2 sapper sections I don't think that's quite worth it. Like, you really like want, like, if you're going for this, you really like, you want to like leverage it hard. And 2 sapper sections just feels like you're not quite committing hard enough, in my opinion. Enemy here with the flak feeling. Panzerjäger's heading out here. It's also one of the things they seem to highlight, or at least seem to hint at. There's going to be units connected to detect cloak units going forwards. Obviously, the American scouts are the obvious example. I don't know what they're going to do with the other armies, though, for that, but yeah. Also, the DAK battle group does look somewhat fun. No Brandenburgers that some had hoped for, but you do get like plunder-light vehicles for guns. And depending on the infantry unit, it gets various stuff like Panzerjäger grab bazookas, I think, or Panzerschrecks. Panzerbeanies get scoped for the fees. The soldiers grab like Thompsons or Sturmgewehre, and the Panzergrenadiers could get like bars or light machine guns. But there you go, flag filling out here for enemy. And the 90th Panzergrenadier bike here diving in. Aggressive player of the bike. Notice how it's like, always looking for like weak spots to hit. And it's crucially just like looking to not engage in like head-on engagements with it. We got armored support here. We got veteran gunners. We got salvage kits. Not much of a surprise here. All good picks. And same with veteran gunners. He's looking to like just make the flak filling just a bit better versus light vehicles by increasing its penetration. Section then catching their assault grenadiers out in the open. But Ihitto is definitely struggling a bit here at the moment. The bikes, then other things are keeping a bit flat-footed, and the rather the flak feeling is obviously not aiding Ihitto. He's going for the M3 Stuart there. First has to unlock it, and then of course he can go for the light tank, so that way, put the fear of the king into the Stuart light, the flak feeling there. But it's going to take a while to get going. Now, got an ambulance out here for enemy. Definitely very necessary with all the damage infantry has. So it's just going to like waste a lot of manpower. We got the 6-pounder gun for Ihitto being brought up because he's certainly not within any immediate reach of the Stuart light tank fuel-wise. So it's going to need something to do with that flak feeling. Needs to keep it somewhat in check, or it's going to absolutely destroy him. Particularly doesn't appear to have like any anti-tank rifles here. Bike here spotted with the section, closing in there with their Lee Enfields and that one revolver. Section there pushed back by the flak feeling, which of course refers to the gun itself. The half-track itself believes the Sonderkraftfahrzeug 7 or just 7, one of many utility half-tracks that German would use for various purposes, including the 8-mount gun force. Another common thing they like to do, at least sort of mid-earlier war, was actually mount Pack 38s and use them as, say, improvised tank destroyers. 6-pounder gun here out for Ihitto. The name 6-pounder refers to the size of the shell, or the weight of the shell, 6 pounds. It's basically an older, say, way of, like, measuring guns and stuff like that. That was based by the weight of the shell. That's one of the ways the British were a bit funny compared to the other armies. One of the ways. Soldiers mainly catching the troops out in the open with the flak feeling. Assault gun is closing in. Got section moving up, sandbags being laid down. Bike going at it.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Samples are being pushed out. So far, enemy continue to maintain good progress, though soon Ihitto can hit with the Stuart light tank. Which point, with a single Panzerjäger squad, there's definitely a bit of potential there for trouble. More sections, I mean, not necessarily a bad choice, but again, he went for engineering attachment. You'd figure at least maybe consider some more sappers then, to help keep manpower costs down. Also, considering all the infantry at this stage Ihitto has, I mean, we're talking 3 sections, 2 sapper sections, and soon 4 infantry sections. He's really going to need some healing. Obviously, I understand prioritizing the Stuart up as the flak feeling, but I do think it is worth pointing out that, oh, he cancelled the section for machine gun. I mean, that's definitely also a solid pick, but healing is also going to be very necessary down the road. But again, priority right now is on the Stuart. We do have an assault Panzerjäger squad out here with the 250 half-tech here for enemy. Got mines down, 6-pounder hanging northwards. Section is heavily damaged. Again, really going to need that healing as soon as he can. Stuart light tank out here, the M3A1 Stuart. Section heading northwards. Sending in the section south is probably used to grab points and get the healing up. Shouldn't be too far away from that though. Stuart then engaging the Panzer Pioneer in the south with its 30mm gun and its 2 light machine guns they're mounted. 1 hull, 1 coaxial. Sabres heading a mine, taking some nice losses. Panzer Pioneer now just 2 men. Vickers covering up here. enemy so far with a really strong map control. We do have the 6-pounder gun here supporting the troops there. Flak filling being forced off. South Panzer Pioneer here.
The enemy has taken a
Could get a wipe. That would definitely help out Ihitto being score even a single wipe here on enemy. Thinks that those is Minesweeper team, meaning he'd be very vulnerable to mines out of Ihitto. He also finally got the feeling from me up there. Goes, scores the wipe. Thumbs up. Nice work here by Ihitto. Bit of a blow there to enemy. We got the Vickers slowly moving up here. Sappers on the move with the flamethrowers and veterans. One back here reinforcing. Medic station, they're almost done. Definitely to get this back and get them healed up. And definitely also these chaps. Like, there's just too much manpower bleeding here, which can otherwise be easily avoided. We're not seeing much more of the battle group here yet for Ihitto and there. Go. Panzerjäger's been caught by the Vickers. Both squads suppressed here. This is definitely not an ideal engagement there for enemy. If the Stuart say rush in to exploit this. And pressure means the light vehicles are collectively quite exposed. But there we go. Mine to the rescue here for enemy. Good work there. Stuart hits the mine. Engine blown out. And now the Vickers is suddenly in an absolutely terrible position. As the flak feeling shows who's got the bigger and more guns. That mortar after out here for enemy almost wipes out the Vickers. Pack 38 here for enemy to help deal with the Stuart light tank. There you go, troops down, getting reinforced, healed up. We're still not seeing any upgrades for Ihitto sections. In fact, he's preferring the sappers. And the flak filling there achieves veterans you want. Mine goes off there under enemy's men. Blowing off their feet and then some.
Pack 38 is entering the field.
And there you go, got the Pack 38 out here for enemy. Panzerabwehrkanone 38, Stuart almost done. Getting salvage over the section. Panzerjäger's on the move. 6-pounder holding back. Stuart rolling ahead. He got the survival package up there for Ihitto. I mean, it's a solid package for his Stuart light tank. All sectioning off the mine there. Good work by enemy mining up there overall. Sappers spotting the Panzerjäger, quick push in the back. Still got the flak filling here. The dominating position in the center of the map, which is definitely one of the challenges of this map. Like, the center is difficult to attack into. It's holding due to the height advantage it gives. Plus the way just like, blocks a lot like, guns. So it can be very difficult to attack onto if it's being like reasonably well held. Certainly one of the reasons why I'm personally not a big fan of the map. I think for this map to have like, a sense like this, it would need to be bigger than it currently is, and I think that's sort of my main problem with the map. Stuart here flanking, no catching that flag feeling, the Stuart light half track here. Oh, the Stuart light half track, the mortar half track, the flag feeling. Panzerjäger's put back, more mines going off here. Really good again mining here for enemy. Really punishing Ihitto for not getting any minesweeper to deal with it. 6-pounder being caught by the flak feeling, got massive rounds there. White phosphorus streaking the fence walls there. 6-pounder taking the mortar half track. Stuart half health. British forces are trying to push the way forwards. And there you go, really good flank here by the assaulters, catching a lot of support weapons here and other low health units. On the rear here, beautiful flank here, Stuart is rushing in here. Might be able to score wipe here, but no. Slightly slips here for his fingers. Very good hit by Ihitto though. Nice save from an otherwise awkward situation. He kind of managed to partly position himself into. Panzer Pioneer now fighting against the Stuart machine guns and infantry. Vetri 2 here, flag filling at it again alongside the mortar, and we got the Panzerjäger supporting this as well here. Stuart needs to get out there. Lost the second Panzer Pioneer squad. That's going to hurt here enemy because that means he's got no great way of repairing the stuff. On the other hand, Ihitto didn't come out unscathed with this either. Most of his forces are heavily damaged and wounded. His Stuart is heavily also damaged, but his Vickers there got cleared out. In this case, destroyed. I'm surprised enemy didn't try to grab it, but I guess he's just more comfortable with the flak feeling since no setup time. Got here the Panzer Army Commando for enemy, so definitely becoming a bit less than the typical DAK build order here. Like fast support elements, Panzer Army Commando, definitely a bit more atypical here of most DAK builds at the moment. Second 6-pounder gun ready here if I hit in a few moments. We got the center there, Crusader anti-aircraft tank, bro, I keep calling it the center, which is a really embarrassing mistake. Oh, they're definitely slipping by Ihitto. Good chance of wiping unless Ihitto has the devil's own luck. Apparently does. Impressive. Bren gun down the section there. Crusader anti-aircraft coming up there with the Bofors Swedish anti-aircraft gun there mounted on the Crusader tank chassis. Of course, with the upcoming Australian defense battle group, there will also be Bofors emplacements. Doing hits here, flak filling in line of sight. Crusader tank going for deep flank here. Not a bad setup though. Note the way it's taking a bit close to the point, it does give it a bit away. Though obviously it can be tricky to get your units like move the way you want to. Maybe did try to avoid that and still took the path there, but he's definitely going for deeper flank here. And looks like he's not paying attention. Oh, we also got another white P on him. Mighty Assault goes swapped in there. Crusader tank going to a deep flank here. Almost got the Panzer Pioneers. Assault is in trouble here. Enemy is getting absolutely spanked now here. And we got the Steward here with another deep flank, though it is heavily damaged. It could take out the flak family. Matter of moments. Packfed in trouble. Good lord, the absolute turnaround here by Ihitto. It's catching him. Like, enemy completely unprepared. That was stellar. The Packfed got wiped out. The Panzer's dropping out. It's up to 3 Panzer squads here. Crusader tank needs to get out of there, though. But still, the damage here to enemy from Ihitto is immense. Half-track's burning. Enemy infantry, he does get the Steward, but compared to like the losses inflicted on him, this is nothing. We do get a Panther 3 here for enemy. He does also have a good victory point lead, and Ihitto is forgetting about the victory points and all of his, exuberant advance and destruction of German men and equipment. But good lord, that was brutal. He almost had the mortar half-track too. And his Crusader tank did survive. We'll have to see what he goes for next. Will it be a regular Churchill or the Black Prince? I do not know, but I would not be surprised to see either. Panther 3 slowly arriving here. Cut-off point seized. Grabbing the center victory point with the 6-pounder gun. He is right here spreading out very thinly, so a focused counterattack by enemy could restore some order. Particularly since Ihitto does not... Oh, wait, he does have some mines down there. Thumbs up. As a bat, yes, doesn't appear to that. Grabbing the center victory point here as well. Panther 3 has arrived for enemy. The Panzerkampfwagen drives from L. Mines going off there. Panzerjäger's feet flying all over the place. Sabs there caught under fire there from the mortar half-track. And there you go. Panzerkampfwagen 3 Ausführung L supporting the 90th Panzergrenadier as they muster for a counterattack of those verdammte britische Schwein. Section rushing in. Panther 3 moving up. Oh, and the mine goes off on Ihitto as well there. 6-pounder gun scores a brilliant hit on the Panther 3, forcing it back. Up north here. Section's moving up as well. Need to withdraw the 6-pounder gun. There is not a lot here to cover it now. Crusader tank remains in intense need of repairs. Panther 3 moving up here. And there goes 6-pounder gun scores hit from downhill. Bren section needs to stop that Panzerjäger squad. And there you go. With that Bren gun, they're going to do some damage here to those bloody Huns. Crusader tank there's almost fixed up. Ihitto continues to not quite realize course, but now he's got most of the map. He's got definitely all victory points. Now he's definitely getting enemy bled out, but the victory point gap is still quite significant. At 399 versus 118, that is not small change. I don't know, Jeff Bezos, in a sense. With Jeff Bezos a victory point for this. Another Panther 3 here for enemy. Got the Stuka Die Bomberville as well there. Got 2 Brent sections here for Ihitto. Manpower continue to build up here. Blast fuel. I suppose he's going to keep flooding manpower. He could at least consider building a fuel cache to assist with more fuel towards whatever goal he's planning. 6-pounder gun scores a hit here on the Panther 3, straight for the side armor. Southern point falling to the hands of the Panzerjägers. Crusader going in for the glory of the British Empire. Tally-ho, chaps. Let's give those Germans a good British. You mean Swedish? Shut up, Jenkins. Grabbing. Panther 3 number 2 ready. Panzerjägers almost wiped out. Back at base a bit quiet. Ihitto's manpower count continues to go up like he's saving up for a offshore bank account. While siphoning off manpower from the NHS. Southern points about to be grabbed again, about 335 is on 18. Really just an absolutely stellar turnaround here by Ihitto. That was just a beautiful maneuver again. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. Brent sections, the Panzerjägers again. The Panzerjägers are just absolutely not cut out here for fighting Ihitto's infantry. They're getting absolutely gunned down in the streets right now. Sabs here, they're caught exposed. No great support here. The German forces here. The Panzerwaffe forces away their sappers. A bunch of vagrants and vagabonds with British accents and flamethrowers. Another section for Ihitto. Does like his sections. Infantry swiftly sitting southwards there. Speeding away there. Definitely getting the sense it might be setting up for Black Prince here versus enemy, which with Black or enemy's current force composition, it's gonna be a bit tough to deal with. Like, he's got a bunch of anti-tank rockets and a pair of Panther 3s, which versus like even a regular Churchill's gonna be tough, but the Black Prince is gonna be a massive nightmare. Panzer's in the center here, pushed back by the 4th Force firing Crusader anti-aircraft tank there. Another Panzer IV there for enemy, continues his Panzer build-up for the glory of the Reich. Crusader need repairs, grab the center there.
Commandant, the enemy holds all
I'm definitely not a fan of that manpower floating there. Like, again, at the very least, you should build a fuel cache. If it's gonna, like, you know, again, try and turn to some kind of big call-in tank, that definitely should be a fuel cache, like, you know, expedite that a bit more efficiently. Meanwhile, enemy, of course, is just going for more Panzer 3s. We need more Panzer Kampfwagens! Schnell! Crusader rushing through the walls, the fences, more walls. Gotta be a bit uncomfortable, all those tower stones, like, dropping into the top of that open top turret they're taking there. Good lord, Roger! Watch where you're going! I think Niles here got a bit of a concussion. I'm fine, mother. Oh dear. Okay, so he's going for the Black Prince there, but again, the issue right now is the fuel. Like, manpower-wise is definitely there, but again, he could have gone for fuel cache sooner, and he, I think, would easily then have the fuel required for the Black Prince by now, but he's not too far off either, so I guess it's not too much of an issue. Incendiary round lands near perfectly there on the 6-pounder guns, lining up both crews like a pair of candles on a British cake, which is mostly cardboard. Panzer Pioneer charging the Brent section there, Panther Thief providing ample support with machine guns and main guns, laying it down for the fatherland. Another 6-pounder gun here for Ihitto as he stalls out for the Black Prince.
We have command points that should be used.
6-pounder guns taking further damage here from the Granatenwerferwagen. Veteran 2 now, we got more sappers as well for Ihitto, as again he continues to hold out that Churchill Black Prince. Panther Thieves here assailing an exposed section here. Definitely punishing Ihitto for leaving his men there out to dry as easily as that. And of course, enemy shows no mercy like a good German Panzer commander. Got the wipe there. Definitely going to hurt Ihitto up north. Panzer gets pushed back. 6-pounder gun number 3 and the sappers are ready. That's a lot of anti-tank guns here. Panzer Thieves withdrawing. Only one has achieved Veterans 1, and crucially worth noting, no Penlight machine guns. Also not seeing much more out of the battle group there from our enemy, and neither from Ihitto as well. Obviously, most of his points went towards the Black Prince, which has just arrived. Like a massive British overweight unicorn. With a severe case of psoriasis. Anyway, section wing to the Panzerjäger C, 6-pounder gun takes a hit from the... gets hit on the Panther Thieves here. So now, of course, enemy does have a bit of a challenge here with the Churchill Black Prince. Particularly hasn't, say, tungsten rounds for his Panther Thieves. It's going to be a bit tough to deal with that, in particular with the 6-pounder guns backing up. But there, got another incendiary run again. Ihitto keeps bunching up his anti-tank so much it becomes very easy for that to deal with it. Crusader moving up here. 254 versus 98. Black Prince on the move here. Panzerjäger spotted. Mortar round slams through the anti-tank crew there and turns them into mush. And with this, of course, now enemy is more than aware of the presence of the Black Prince. Saps as the Panzerjägers. Wrecked hit on the Crusader anti-aircraft tank there with a mortar round. He's going for the base here. Ihitto is going for a coup de grace to deliver the blade of the British Empire straight into the German heart here, it would appear. Bold and aggressive move here. Panzerjäger's moving up, he taking fire there from the Black Prince and a 17-pounder gun. Could do with a bit of aim support for this. Another incendiary round here, 6-pounder crew there, exterminated and incinerated. British follow-up wave here of troops now. Panzer's being pushed into the base here.
Enemy forces have captured a victory
Panzer's moving in. Destroying the 6 Pentagon before the British can recruit. Good shot, efficient play of the enemy. Thumbs up. Will he try and go for a flak 36, or is he going to go for something else? We'll have to see. Black Prince trying to stay at a good distance to decrease the chance of any stray shots penetrating from the Panzer IIIs there. But we'll need somebody with those Panzerjägers a bit faster. Smoke being deployed here. 6 Pentagon crew taken out again and destroyed. Enemy trying to defeat, I think, Ihitto by 1,000 cuts in a sense. Flak 36 on the way, that's going to be very crucial here. Thumbs up. 6 Pentagon turning up here. Panther is going straight ahead. Crusader anti-aircraft takes by good knock. Black Prince gets off a good shot here. 6 Pentagon not in time though to save the Crusader anti-aircraft tank. Quite the blow there to Ihitto, loses one of his better tools of dealing with. We actually got Radiant activated now. Not one you see activated very often, but does boost his Black Prince's performance there, making it shoot faster and more accurately. Actually used barely in conjunction with the Black Prince, but oh well. Flak 36 right around the corner of the enemy. And we got another 6 Pentagon here for Ihitto. There we go. Flak 36 out there. That's going to be a challenge here for the Black Prince. Got 189 versus 76. We got the Flam Panther 3 and we got the Command Panther 4 there.
Repairs completed.
Moving the mighty flak to the front line there. Or not quite to the front line. Well, I suppose the front line is the closest base. This does count for the front line.
Repairs completed.
Panther issuing repairs. German forces rushing the center. Black Prince there being repaired slowly but steadily. 156 to 76. Panther thieves and once more again setting themselves upon an isolated infantry section here. Here once more showing it does feel a bit the pressure, so it's willing to accept risks, and of course in this case the risk is I think easily too big. It's losing a section now, and particularly an upgraded one is going to be very difficult for him to like easily compensate for here. There you go, Panther Fleet taking damage, the section still goes down. And the mighty gun in the Black Prince was just not sufficient, but there you go, Panther Fleet lit up. Helps compensate somewhat there for the loss of the section. Meanwhile, German forces continue to hold the ground here in the center. The Panzerjägers pushing off the lone infantry section. Got the Flak 36 still hanging back over here, not really achieving too much. Panzerjägers dispatched northwards. Does like a bit of options since he didn't take up here. So he can't take just easily supported with, you know, some Crusader tanks, Matildas at Grants, which is probably the big relief right now for enemy. He doesn't also have to worry about those just easily rolling alongside the Black Prince. I'm still surprised he's not trying to get the Flak 36 a bit closer to the front, and of course he might be waiting for the right time to move to the front line. It doesn't say, you know, getting caught in a bad spot here by the British. Got another Panther 3 there for enemy, as Ihitto's Black Prince is once more rolling forwards. Shot fired at the Panzerjäger center. The shot, of course, completely misses due to the elevation. Hits the ground.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the
139 with 62 here. British forces are starting to run out. Got more to find the center here from the mortar half track.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Panzerpini pushing southwards. And there we go. We do get the company command post out of Ihitto here. Definitely not a bad idea. Again, he's going to need more tanks to support his Black Prince, so he has to go for it. I mean, some foot guards could also be a good addition. The bazookas can provide the Black Prince with a bit of coverage as well there. Panther Fleet's moving forward here. And there you go, direct hit from the Black Prince and the 17 Pentagon. Sabres, though, caught repairing the tank, are practically executed. 6 Pentagon scores a good hit here. Almost taking out here one of enemy's Panther Thieves. Section flanking up here are met with fierce fire from the Panther Thieves and their guns. Up north here, fighting for the point here is fierce, and it's not looking great here for enemies down 125 versus the 58 of Ihitto.
Hold any victory points.
Mortar after racing forwards. If only Ihitto could see, they could easily do a lot of damage here. Panzerjäger's down to just 2 men. Mortar going at it, 8th level by the way there. Panzerjäger's mounting for another assault here. Wait, wer ist die Infantry? Ja, ist die Infantry, Dummkopf. Und wir Panzerjägers. Ja, well. We don't have infantry, so we are the infantry.
100 points remain.
100 points, in fact less than that here for enemy now. Okay, finally getting the flag 36
Enemy forces
to the
have taken
bit
our
closer to where the action actually is. Up north here, Panzerjägers putting up a desperate fight against British forces. Panzerfeast there waiting the orders to move. Panzerjägers pushed out.
We are being pushed back. Only 75.
75 versus 58. And there you go, section. Oh, we got an assault gun escort there in as well now here for enemy. Clearly going for more infantry as help capture points now. Thumbs up. Up north here, Black Prince is moving in to help contest the point. That does mean he can't move on the centre easily. Now the southern point is also quite very weakly defended. I think that's a bit of a risky choice here. And again, it's going to be hard for him to, like, you know, cut back the other 2 points. So then again, it also comes up for a good flanking option. So maybe it's not all bad. South versus the Panther 3 here. Main gun, machine guns, everything through them. Down to just Reginald there. And Fred. Panzerjägers once more in the uninvited task carrying attack as infantry, and as the front line is being brought upon them. Panzerjäger squad then was wiped out. Rushing in the mortar after, I think that's a mistake there, misclick there by enemy. 65 versus 54. Match is getting closer here by the moment.
Victory point lost.
Half-track rushing in there, dumping out the assault to clear out the 6-pounder guns here. A dashing raid here by enemy. Gunning down the 6-pounder gun crews there. They are powerless before the might of the machine pistol and 40. 65 versus 52 here. And with the 6-pounder guns being pushed back and the Black Prince occupied with the assault grenadiers, the Panthers come up there and proceed to destroy the entertainers. Good push there. Risky. On the end, the risk is paying off here, it would appear. Still need the Flak 36 close to the front line here, I think, to blast that Black Prince. Smoke deployed here. Got 58 versus 52. Ihitto is still bleeding up Black Prince. Sections there under unyielding fire from the Panther Fee there. Oh, gets within range of the Flak 36 scores a great hit on the Black Prince. Now Betchy 2 here. Forcing Ihitto to withdraw his Churchill. Black Prince there. Go another great shot there. The crew certainly felt that one. Good lord, did we get hit by a bus? No, worse. German flak gun. Oh, bother. And a Stuka dive bomb on that point with the Black Prince, the section anti-tank gun. He's not paying attention. Oh dear. That dive bomb. Oh, he got the flag gun. That's not going to matter now. Oh, that dive bomb just utterly crushed Ihitto. There's no way he's winning this now. There you go, GG, game over. What a finish, ladies and gentlemen. That was rather brutal. So, hope you enjoyed this match. I've learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment, tell friends, tell the family. And as always, you can support the Propagandacast by donating our pledge on Patreon. This is Imperial Legion. Cheers, and see you all tomorrow for another Sunday episode. Bye, everyone.